Hello everyone, welcome to Code Enzyme. In this video, we will discuss this problem anti-triangle from Code Starters. I don't know what number it was. Okay. Okay, now before starting this video, I would like you to hit that like and subscribe button and kindly watch this video till end so you can actually understand everything. Okay. Okay, let's first read the problem statement. Chef has a wooden branch of length L. Chef also loves triangle. So he would like to obtain two more branches and arrange them in shape of a triangle that he can admire forevermore. Okay. Now chef set out on a nearby woods, determining to find two appropriate branches. Now the branches lying around in the woods, the ith of which had the length ai. All these lengths were distinct. That is, no two branches had the same length. Furthermore, none of the branches length exceeded 10 to the power 9. Now, shockingly, chef wouldn't take any pair of these branches to form a triangle for this existing branch. So basically, you can read this whole thing. Basically, it means that we are given L. Okay, let me clear it. So we are given L, and we want to form an array of length n. Okay, and what we want to do is from this array we want to, so all these should be distinct, and I can take any two of these branches. So if I take L, AX and AY, this should not form a triangle. Basically, this is the question. And how can we do that? Like L can go from 1 to 10 to the power 9, and AI is also from 1 to 10 to the power 9. So you can't exceed 10 to the power 9. Okay. So like whenever we want to, I mean, there are two cases basically. In this question, there are two cases. If you really think about it, I can, like, without loss of generosity, I can say let this array be in sorted order. So my a1 is less than equals to a2 less than equals to a3, and it goes till an. Okay, so we have this. And what else I can say is when you have something like this, uh, let's take uh, and we have an L. So I can break this into two cases. Let's say L is greater than equal to a of n. So this is my case 1, and L is less than equals to an, um, or let's say a1. So this is case 2. Okay, so this is, or let's say L is less than an. So this is my second case. So I think the first case is pretty easy. Why? If my L is the largest side, if I say L is the largest side, then this is my AX and this is my AY, right? So what we don't want is AX plus AY to exceed L, right? So what we really want is AX plus AY should be less than equals to L, and the number of elements is 1000, right? So if I write all the numbers from 1 to 1000, then clearly the last two numbers were 1, 2 till 999 and 1000, right? If this is the array, then I can say, like, if my L is greater than equals to 2000, so this largest side becomes 2000, right? And if I take the very large values like this, so if even if this is 1999 and this is 1000, then also I will not be able to make a triangle, right? So let's just code the case 1. If my L is greater than or equals to 2000, I can simply print the first n values from 1 to n. So what we really have here is this is the input, okay, and this is the expected output. Now what we really have is first we have n and L. So Cn, n and L, and if my L is greater than or equals to 2000, I can simply print these values with a space and Cout and L, right? In the else case, there is one more case when L is less than or equals to this value. Then what can we do? So if n is less than or equals to 2000, so L is less than or equals to 2000, right? And we want to have uh, very large values. So like what I can do is, if I have values like 1, L plus 1, or L plus 2, not L plus 2, 2L plus 1, and it goes on like this, then what happens? Like if I have a value L, if I have some x value, then I want to have L plus x less than equals to y. So my y is greater than equals to L plus x. So if my x is 1, then y is greater than equals to L plus 1, right? So if my array is starting from 1, then the next element should be at least L plus 1. If this becomes my x, this becomes my y. And the other next element should be at least 2L plus 1. And it goes on till this reaches 10 to the power 9, right? So something like that we have. But what if my L is, let's say, 2000, the smallest, the largest that was possible, even if we have L equals to 2000, and I do this, then what happens? We have numbers 1, 2001, and then we have 4001, and in the end we will have 10 to the power 3 into 2 into 10 to the power 3 plus 1, and this number is still less than 10 to the power 9. So this will suffice, right? So we can actually use this approach. So what we can do is, let's say current element, it is equals to 1, and for n range n, current plus equals to L, and cout char with a space, and then cout handle. So I think this should work, and let's try to submit this and see if it gives us a correct answer. So I hope you were able to understand this problem. If you have any tips for me, kindly tell me in the comment section, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.